start because Lando's here, even though he's claiming he's new. Lando, big jerk face. Hi, Lando. Hi, Huawei. Hi, Lee. Hi, Bunny Viper. Mike, Shady Grady, Jenna P, Kenny. Hi, everybody. Feeling decent today. I'm feeling decent today. Having an okay day. Audio and video okay. Everything sound all right. My chat. There we go. Chat's open. Today is our Snarf and Barf is going to be a little bit. I don't know. We shall see. This is going to be interesting to say the least. Interesting to say the least. Mr. Steven, what's up, dude? I think I got everybody so far. Killer Kitty, Myrtle. Everybody's starting to trickle in. Hello, all. I think there's a little lag. I think I see a little lag. Maybe not. I don't know. Beautiful day today. Absolutely beautiful. It's a little chilly. It's 40 degrees. So yeah, little chilly. Elfish, what's happening? Hello. Victor C, my friend. What's going on, Victor? And Robert Reed, hello. What's going on? Yeah, that first one, the jackknife one, it always starts off like that. I don't know why. It just does that. It's something to do with the timer. So there's not actually a fish to catch. That always does that very first one that's not truly there. But anyways, it is beautiful outside today. Hold on a second here. There we go. Okay. You can see the waves. Again, this isn't a great zoom. It's only the zoom using OBS to actually zoom in. So it's not great, but there's some nice little waves. That's the channel right there in the middle. Nothing, it's pretty flat, but there is a gale warning out on the lake. And it's just the sunshine and just everything. It's beautiful. So, yeah. I didn't get an audio video check though. Is everything good? Everything sound and look okay? Let's do this too. Thank you guys. Thank you, Myrtle and Steven. Appreciate that. Appreciate it. Thank you, Lee. Coming in hot. Thanks, Killer Kitty and Lando. So there we go. Again, the points. Let's go back to the inside. So the points. You see Steven's in the lead. This is a 2-month one. Again, for anybody that wasn't here the other day, I didn't stream much in February towards the end. I'm still having a lot of health issues. Today's a good day though. I'm feeling good. I actually did some chores. I finished my project for the entire week. So I have today and tomorrow. I don't have to do my project work. So I actually did a couple of chores, did some sweeping and, stuff like that, cleaning the house. Took me out just doing just sweeping. I was had a difficult time, but I did it. I'm not gonna push it. So, but mentally I'm doing okay today too. So anyways, this is going to be a 2-month one. So this will be February and March. February and March combined, and Steven's in the lead so far. So today for our Snarf or Barf, I'm only doing one of these. Okay, so Ed sent me this little guy over here. Chattanooga Ed, my brother Ed. He sent me this little cool Deadpool guy right there. And he also sent me, he did, on Saturday nights, Ed, Skipper, and myself, we share the Saturday night time slot, and I wasn't feeling up to go, and so Ed did a cooking stream. He does a lot of cooking streams on Saturday nights, and a lot of you guys watched this already. Mrs. Plumber's Tub, hi there. I see you leave comments that you miss it, so I'm glad you got in here today. Hi. And J-Rock, hello. Ed, so I have a very, very strong aversion to popsicle sticks and tongue depressors. Like they mess with my tongue a lot. Like I start doing that. It's the fingers on the chalkboard, how people are like, yeah, that's how it feels. John McKenzie, sir. So Ed made me some chocolate covered stuff, and every single one of them, yeah. Killer Kitty said Rico couldn't make the stream, and Ed went wild with popsicle sticks because he knows. Ed's my friend, and Ed knows. So these are chocolate covered candies of some sort. Steven made a comment on the Discord that he said at least they'll taste good, but I watched the stream, so that concerned me. I have no idea what candy these are. Chocolate covered things. Ed himself said he would eat all of them except for one. So he sent me a whole bunch of them. There's a whole bunch. I'm only going to do one of them today, one package, because there's like 5 or something in here, and that's plenty of candy, right? It does look like a pork chop. It does. Wally was very interested in this too. He just had to know what was going on with it. So we'll wait till a few more people come in. And there's only 18 people, so we'll wait for a little bit. Ed said he'd eat all of them except for one. All of them except for one. So now there's not too many people that I would trust to send me stuff that they made for me to eat on the stream, right? Now, I'm saying that I'm sure that Ed did some weird stuff, but I'm not weird stuff. And I know a lot of people out there, I would be concerned if they sent me something. I don't know that I would eat something that somebody made and sent me. There's people, I know people other people that I would trust. B Wood, hello. Can confirm it's not lethal. Never enough candy. I had a fluffy nougat bar for breakfast. So I'm a little concerned about this. Because the popsicle sticks. Now they might not be anything. I might just be fine. I might just be like, a little, or I might be, I don't know. So that's going to be the fun to find out. What's up, Coral? We're not going to do it quite yet. Again, there's only 23. What's up, John? Hi, good morning. Good afternoon. No, it's still morning for you. I was concerned about those guppy sticks, but they probably taste all right. Great. Great. So I'm probably more scared about this than almost anything else. Nathan, my friend. Hi, Nathan. How you been? Hope you're doing well, Nathan. It's good to see you. One of them might be lethal to Ed. Oh, okay. Does it have mustard on it? All the Ed supplied stuff is okay. I watched a stream when he made your treats. See? And that's the other thing, too, is so many people did watch the stream. And I held off because Ed told me not to. I normally do, but I did not. Okay. What else? What else is going on? I didn't respond to any of the messages on Facebook for the happy birthday stuff. Thank you again for everybody that said happy birthday on Facebook. I appreciate that. I just don't use that platform very often at all. But thank you so much to everybody for I went and saw there was 40 people that said happy birthday or something. Doing pretty good. Not that the dreaded day is over and I can breathe easy. Now that the dreaded day is over. Gotcha. Mark Stilson. Is Mark on vacation still? How is Marky doing? I haven't talked to him in forever, and I was concerned about him. I know he was feeling good enough to go. Who got it? Was it Robert? Yep, Robert caught it. There you go. Robert got it. Thank you, John. Thank you. And thank you, everybody. I appreciate that. And the Deadpool is pretty cool. Killer Kitty. It's a little figure, but it's got the plastic face and the plastic hands and stuff, plastic feet. But it's it's still a fluff or whatever, a stuffed thing. So I've been trying to put a lot of the items people have sent me, like these beads here, came from the peas with this right above the peas magnet. There's other stuff I have too that I sort of want to start displaying all those little trophies that people have been sending me as a thank you. I don't know if that's really a thank you just because they're on a stream, but it's nice and I do appreciate it so much. And when I first started streaming on YouTube, I was like, please don't send me stuff. And now I'm like, hey, come on, send me some stuff. It's funny how that changes. Killer Kitty. Oh, hey, you didn't have to do that. Thank you. Wow. Thank you, Killer Kitty. I appreciate that.
Here, you can like these.
You can like the things. Look at that. That's pretty cool. I like that they did all that. You're awesome. Thank you so much, Holly. Thank you so much. Oh, it didn't do anything. Oh, it did the voice. Hopefully you can understand me again. I can't even hear what the voice sounds like. So hopefully this is one that you can understand. It's over with. I did not go through those yet. I haven't done anything. All the stuff on my to-do list, I have not done a single thing on there. I've been so just down. Zenny. Hi, Zenny. The sloth didn't work. I wonder why didn't the sloth work? Did it come up for just a second? I always want to, never feel pressure. Good. Well, thank you so much. Because you do that so much for me and so many other people. I didn't even notice the sloth. The sloth was there. See, I didn't even notice it. Jesus. All right. I think everything's working. I believe all the little gadgets and witchamahooties and stuff. Oh, it was just poorly timed with the super chat. Okay. And that is a message in there. Well, let's give Killer Kitty another face, because let's do that. That's not a good one. That's not a good one. Still a free man. $1,000 fine that I have to pay by the 22nd. Oh man, I'm sorry, dude. That would really do us bad. There we go. There's a better one for you. I need a new face. You have a beautiful face, Holly. There we go. That's a good one. That's a good one. I feel like what's her name? Oh, I forgot the artist's name. Never mind. I was going to make a joke, and yeah. Welcome back, Kenny, sir. Benjamin Peters. I'm so pretty with the pink hair. I know. I felt pretty. I felt pretty for just a second there. $1,000 not to have to tell where the body is isn't that bad. Okay. Yeah, I still want to wait for a little bit. There's 25 people, but I want to get, I want to get more people in before I try these popsicle things from Ed. Numbers are dropping again. I don't know if it is that time of the year when they start to go down, but plus not streaming, I don't know. Let's not even talk about the numbers. Child support. Oh yeah, that's a pain. That's a pain. Okay, so what else is going on? Let's see. I talked about definitely going to the Keystone Clash. Someone sent you raisin paste. Raisin paste doesn't sound that horrible. Raisin paste on tongue depressors. Now the tongue depressor part would be bad, but yeah, I would have to. Myrtle, is raisin paste a thing? I mean, that would be sort of like Fig Newtons, right? it's not so much the flavor of the raisins as more the texture, and I don't know. There's just something about raisins. I can't even really place it. I mean, I'm not a big fan of the flavor, but it's not the flavor so much as it is the texture that really gets to me. But yeah, again, if oh, there'd be whole raisins mixed in there too. Maybe you can move the outside circle to the top right. Oh, gotcha. I did on the other one. Sometimes there's a reason for it there. I could easily move it to the top right, and I did on the outside one, so that you could see stuff better on the zoom, which I want to zoom back out. See the stuff people send you better. Yeah, I get what you're saying. That's nuts. But right now there isn't anything there. It's not blocking anything. I mean, there's beads up here and this guy over here. So I will, Geek Boy, what's up, dude? So I'll probably maybe move it somewhere. I don't want to put it up here so much. It might, if I shrink it down, maybe, you know, if it was smaller and just took up a smaller section up there, that might be good. Whip, what's up, dude? If it was up there, I don't like to block this tank. It's one of my favorites. It's the Goodaids. Still working on some of my scenes. I'm having an issue with a clip that I've triggered. It gets stuck and won't play more than once. You ever have that issue? Yes. From time to time, and I believe even when you put on loop, J-Rock, you might have to, is it just that one clip? Because I have had that happen before. Usually just turning on and off the loop gets it to work, but not always. Jeremy, what's up, Jeremy? Effing squirrels. Linda Worth, good morning. We said hi to Whip. JT, what's up? Okay, did I get everybody coming in? I think I got everybody coming in. Even on loop and reset when not in use. Yeah. I did have an issue with one of them, and I don't remember what ultimately did it. Tomatillo's here. Tomatillo's here. What's up, Tommy? I wish that would just update automatically, but how it has to come up, that's no good. The flip is garbage. I need to get back to that. I need to fix that flip. I haven't even looked at it in forever. It doesn't work at all the way I want it to. Sometimes when it comes to the creative part of stuff, I have an issue. Yeah. So the flip thing is not great. I still need to work that out. Okay. Let's see. 32. I think that's enough. That's enough. Okay. Again, for the people that came in, this is from, let's get rid of some of this. Let's get rid of that. Flip and fix the flip and flip thing, Benjamin. This is not a piece of pizza. It's not a pork chop. It is from Chattanooga Ed, my good friend Chattanooga Ed. Appreciate you, Ed. If you watch the replay on this, I know you're probably not awake. Oh. They've got letters on them. We've got, and again, I'm only doing one package. Hi, Vanosky. I'm only doing one package of them. He sent me like 5 packages total. Oh, God. And this was very cool. Now, if a lot of you might know what these are, because Ed made these on a stream on a Saturday night. Oh, here's just a piece of chocolate. That's safe. I'm going to eat that. Is there a reason for the letters? Probably. I honestly don't know, though. I honestly don't know. I thought it was something for him to tell what each of them were, because I'm not seeing any, I don't think I can make any words out of it or anything. No, because there's only one vowel. LJMHNKI. Oh, this one's broken open. Not sure what that is inside of it. We'll leave that one for last. Oh, God. All right, I have to touch them. It looks like a booger. All right, so this is the L. This is the L. How do I do this? It looks like a toothbrush. It looks like a toothbrush. How do I do it? Do I just... Or I think I've got to... I'm just watching who's catching it. Hi, Annette. Who's going to get this one? Myrtle. Did Myrtle get it? Yep, Myrtle got it. It got away from Steven. So we've got 31 fish. But sound like Jennifer Coolidge. Just break it off the stick. I feel like that's cheating. I feel like that's cheating, Whip. I got the heebie-jeebies thing last night. That stick across my teeth. Yes. Yes, Nathan. Yes. Xanadu, what's up, Mark? If anyone ever thinks I'm too mean to me, I'm going to share the stream with them. I feel like I have to do this. I think I have to do this. I think that's the right way to do it, because it's only fair, because that's part of it. That's part of it. That's why he did it, because he knows the aversion, and that makes it more fun. That makes it more fun. Oh, see, this one I'm lucky because I can touch the. Oh, I feel it on my thumb. Oh, it's not smooth. It's just splintery enough, it's not smooth. All right, we got. Fuck you. All right, just got to do it. I'm crying. My eyes are watering. Oh God, I can't. It wasn't even biting into the stick much. It's too solid, so I can't pull it off. I don't eat popsicles. Oh hell no, can't do it. My teeth touch the bottom, but I can't pull it off of there because it's too solid. So I think I have to go from the side. That's cheating, though. I feel like the whole experience is supposed to be, oh look, oh, you can't see it. See the white? My teeth scraped it. I'm gonna go from the side. Okay, there we go. Hi, Kelly Warman. I have no idea what this is. It's very solid. Close your eyes and think of England. Hey, some women like that, Kelly. Oh, okay. Sort of an orange candy, very strong flavored orange candy. Starburst. It's a Starburst. We all say we like it. Oh no, I know things. All right. Did I lick the stick clean? That one was a Starburst. Plumber's Tub. I forgot your first name again. You told me and I forgot. Mrs. PT. All right, now I got to get the chocolate off of there. That's going to be the bad part. Carolyn. Hi, Carolyn. I'm glad you could make it today. Okay, I didn't touch it. Oh, that's okay. I'm just going to do it. I'm going to do it. I'm gonna scrape my teeth. I'm gonna scrape. Oh, I'm gonna scrape my teeth on this. Okay. Okay, I got to get the top. I'm not getting it totally clean. That's not happening. That is not happening. Go easy with the teeth. All right, last one. Cheating. All right, that's as clean as it's getting. I ain't doing no more. Okay, did that. How many are there total? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 7 of them. Not as experienced with wood as he tells us. Oh. All right, we did that. That wasn't bad. We're doing all 7 of these. We're going to do all 7 of these. This is a J. There you go. That's a good one. And Killer Kitty, thank you. That's, man, appreciate that. Rico isn't, oh no, I'm a dirty girl, Kelly. I'm a dirty girl. That's as clean as this kitty. It's clean. I swear it is. Where's Dee Dee? Bloody Viper, this is from Ed. Now, see, again, I have a very strong aversion to popsicle sticks and to tongue depressors. Like, I've thrown up from tongue depressors. One time I went to the doctor and he had that jar of tongue depressors sitting there, and he pulled one out, and he pulled it out and tried to stick it in my mouth. And I said, no, I'm not. That's, no. Your gag reflex is triggering my gag reflex. Ed sent you a week of torture. He did, because there's 7 in this one, and there's like 5 of these packages. So we're going to be doing this a lot. So maybe by the time it's done, I won't have such a problem with these. We had the same doctor. All right, here we go again. So this one I'm going to try and eat it, because I don't know what's inside of these. So I might be able to eat some of them just, I'm going to try each time. So are we getting to the point where a lot of you guys have caught all 31? I notice that's twice now, Stephen. Do I need to add more to them already? At Myrtle 2. Maybe it's time soon to add some more. I did say I wanted to try and get through March. That way the people that aren't as fast at typing can still get some of them as well. You know what? I'm going to wait. I'm going to wait till the end of March. Kelly says I've caught 0. See, there we go. For you slow people out there, I'm going to wait. Wait, why is it not going now? Okay, there. That was weird. That was weird. I don't know what happened there. There's a lot of weird stuff that happens at that. Fast at typing, mean pasting. J-Rock got it. All right. Oh, God. All right, so I'm going to try and do all of them. But if they're all like that one, if they're all like starbursts and things like that, there's no way to do it. They're just too dense. So here we go. Oh, I got all chocolate. Oh no. Oh no. Jelly beans. And I have a feeling hi, Matt. This is only the second one. Only the second one, Matt. I have a feeling these are the Bean Boozleds. Look at them beautiful sticks. So they might be. Now that one I couldn't really taste. The chocolate really did a good job of masking whatever the flavor was. I couldn't really taste it. This one's going to be a little bit more... this one's going to be a little bit more difficult to get to. I feel a little woozy. Hold on. Let's just slow down for a second here. I'm all right. Just felt a little woozy there for a second. Oh. Man, and then I just got tired. What'd you do to Ed? All this time I thought you two were friends. Just wrap your lips around and hold on tight. Hi, Heather Green. I shall make Ed do yoga with his girlfriend with me at the Clash. I hope there's a bandage one in there. Trying to finesse the art of just the right amount of teeth pressure. Yeah, you want to nibble. You don't want to, scrape. Stand up and get a breath. The worst thing he did was the wood. Those skills take years. Okay. All right. I just got to slow down. All right. So this one's sort of sticking out there. Those are Bean Boozled, I'm pretty sure. But again, I couldn't taste the flavor. The chocolate did a good job of masking it. Throat numbing spray. Oh. I'm holding it just fine. Look at that. Oh. 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 Yeah, I heard a crack. No, it was my teeth on it. It was my teeth. Oh my God, I'm getting hot now. Okay, the good thing is, oh, there's a little bit of flavor. Okay, little bit of flavor. I think that was a bad one, but I can't tell what it was. Oh. The chocolate, I'm gonna yak for sure. You got my wife taking her pants off. What are we doing? Keep it up. The chocolate is masking whatever those flavors are on that. So that's a good thing. I can't tell whatever. Don't have a coronary over snack. Probably, yeah. So the crack was just my teeth hitting because it was I had to pop that jelly bean off of there and my teeth right on it. All right. I think the rest of that is jelly bean too. It's hard to tell. It doesn't look like a jelly bean. Oh. Oh. I got a big chunk. I did, Myrtle. All right, now hold on because I felt like there was a big chunk of chocolate. Yeah. I don't want Wally coming in and, I don't want one of the dogs getting that. So unfortunately, I just lost all that chocolate, but I don't have to scrape anything on this one. Okay, so those aren't getting saved. Excuse me. Those are not getting saved. Those won't be anything I display. It is such a good fed. He's helping you over your phobias for our entertainment. Again, that's what it's all about, right? It's got to be fun. It's got to be fun. Oh, Carolyn, I love no bakes are my favorite cookie. The oatmeal and the chocolate, that's my favorite cookie. I could eat like 10 pounds of them. I absolutely love no bakes. My mom used to make them, and yeah, they were my favorite that she made. It's a good thing that is a good friend. I wish he was here. He doesn't usually wake up until right about now, and then yeah, so far you've snarfed. Yep, there's only been a couple of things that I really haven't not liked. Really have not liked. It's making and selling popsicle stick and tongue depressor boxes. Lando, what kind of cookies? Hi, Barbara Jackson Gordon. Happy boiled circle to you. Thank you. I still got these. I was going to mix those with something. I opened the one package, Barbara, that you sent, but only the one. So I still have the other two packages of those. I was going to mix them with something maybe. Got them Christmas. He would take my no-bake as well. I love those no-bake cookies. Okay. All right. All right, here's just a big chunk of chocolate sitting in here, so I'm going to just eat that. I think I'm doing pretty good. With this. Chewy Charlies. Oh. See, even my fingernail, which isn't really much of a fingernail, right? Just scraped it, and it's like, so if I hold it, if I'm doing this, I'm okay. That's okay. It's more about when, like, if I went like that, and like move my fingers on it. Chocolate chip, peanut butter, white chocolate. Wow. Snickerdoodles, 12 dozen to make. Wow. Geek Boy, for anybody who doesn't know, that's his name. Letters are the flavors. Maybe. Again, this one's an M. I don't remember what the other ones were. They're in the garbage can here. I can't see them now. Zenny got one. Hi, Laura. Hi, LJ. All right. All right. Here we go. I'm going to try and do from, this one looks weird. It looks like there's some kind of, I don't know, it looks almost like a baby gerbil. Maybe it's a baby gerbil, chocolate covered. More Bean Boozled. Myrtle. Okay. We're, it's more of the jelly beans from Bean Boozled. Anybody doesn't know, the Bean Boozled is that game where some of the jelly beans taste really nasty and some of them are normal. I can't taste what the jelly bean is because of the chocolate. The chocolate totally takes the flavor away from it. All I really get is the texture and maybe just a hint of whatever the jelly bean is. So I'm not getting, if it is a bad one, I'm not getting it, thankfully. Thankfully. All right, we're going to go from the side. You got to go from the side a little bit too, Big Steve. What's up, brother? Yeah, again, can't taste it at all. I'm not doing this one. I'm just not. It's a very thin. I'm not scraping my teeth on that. I've done enough of that. I'm not doing it again. Gone. All right. That was M. And the jelly beans looked blue, which with toothpaste and mint. So maybe the M for mint. So many jokes. So many jokes. Ice cream parties in elementary school. I don't know that we ever had an ice cream party. Yeah, I don't remember ever having an ice cream party ever at school. Maybe. I don't remember them. But so Michelle got me an energy drink yesterday on her way home from work. She got me, and she swore she told me. And I said, no, you didn't tell me. I don't remember that. And so when I got up this morning and opened up the fridge and to get my cream cheese for my bagel, there was an energy drink. And I was like, hey, that's a nice surprise. And she was like, yeah, I told you yesterday. I'm like, no, you didn't. She's like, I think I did. She couldn't remember if she actually did. So I was like, well, see, there's an instance where our memory fading is actually a good thing because it was a nice surprise. They hadn't invented ice cream yet when I was a kid. Didn't get the little vanilla ice cream cups with the little wooden flat spoon. I remember those, but I don't remember ever having those at school. Like, I remember having those at something, but maybe not. Maybe at school. I honestly don't remember. I do remember those, though, and I could not do that. No, this has been with me forever. And those spoons are even... See, the good thing about this so far, these are very smooth. Now, this one's broken. This one was broken. It was the one that was broken. I don't know what that is. I can't tell what that is. It looks a little bit like a... I don't know, like a granola bar or something. But these are smooth. Almost. Like, I'm looking at it and I can see the sections that aren't, like there's like smooth sections and then there'll be really rough sections and then smooth sections and really rough sections. And I think that's even worse. Excuse me. I have been weird since I was a little. Weird's good. Toothpicks, yeah, toothpicks have never been a problem. No, I used to get the real strong cinnamon toothpicks. Used to love those. Toothpicks were never a problem. Never been a problem. Then you forget to drink it, and you forget you had it, and get the same surprise tomorrow. All right, this one's an H. Again, I don't know what that is inside of it. Cinnamon toothpicks. Oh yeah, it's just toothpicks that have been poop is what it looks like. It does. Yeah, they've been dipped in cinnamon oil, and some of them are super strong. Used to love those. Those were never a problem for me. I used to eat those, not eat, but quite a bit. So what's the difference? What's the difference? It's weird that, Yeah, it does. It does, Heather. Okay. Okay. And it's flat, so I have to. Y'all are bougie AF. Fire sticks, yeah. Fresh cinnamon oil as a kid with my grandma. Yep, that's what fire sticks, yep. Okay. I think that the chocolate on the bottom is thick enough that I'm not going to scrape. I had to read what was there. I said, y'all. Oh. I think it's a potato chip. It's a potato chip. You could cheat and scrape them all off with a knife, deep throat it. It's a potato chip. It's a chocolate covered potato chip. All right, I've got to eat this one from the side again because it's going to fall off there. So I've got to do this. Oh. Yeah. Potato chip. You're right, Benjamin. Yeah, chocolate flavored potato chips before. Yeah, I've had those. Somebody sent me. I think it was Brandon B. Wizzle. I think it came in the Munch Addict box. One of the things was chocolate covered potato chips, and those were pretty good. Okay. Hi, Vanessa. Hey there. I've got a scrape on this one. There's just too much chocolate on there. I can't do it. I can't scrape. I started, can't do it. I can't scrape it. There we go. Hey, that was more than halfway. We got 3 left. This is one package. There's 5 packages. There's 5 packages. I liked people all through college. I don't know what happened. People happened. Yeah, the chip was still crunchy. It was. Jesse, hello. Hope you had a good birthday the other day. I'm doing good today. This isn't called Snarf or Stop. If I feel like, yeah, I could not do that one. Are you gonna throat all 5 packages? All right, this one is N. N. And I've got to get I've got to get that part off. There's just no way to do it. All right. Myrtle? Nope, Zenny. You see who the effing weirdo is. That's the effing weirdo. Oh, man, I'm difficult to catch. I'm a slippery bastard. Benjamin. Wow. Woo! I must be covered with butter today. I'm all slippery. I'm all slippery. There. Zeddy finally caught me. Big Rich said something stupid about Mexicans. Like a grease pig at the fair, Killer Kitty. Well, always got Jorge's back. Jorge's a very good friend of mine, and anything, I mean, oh, how do you say blue in Mexican? Oh, gotcha. Anyways, here we go. All right, this one I gotta chomp. Look, I'm doing pretty good. Look, I'm like holding this. I'm fine. I'm fine. Just can't, Okay. It's great. It's beans. Oh, I taste that one. What is that? Nope, that's not good. That might be the bandage. Chocolate is not doing it. Oh. That's the bandage. Come on. It's so chewy. Why is that one so chewy? Okay. Okay. Flavor's going away. All right. Need more chocolate in there. Hi, Surf City. Chocolate cover bandage. Oh, and I can, it's almost like I can smell it from my back of my throat. It's just, it's so bad. It's just, it's like a gas in your mouth. Oh my God, it's so bad. The chocolate didn't cover that one. Oh, it's still there. It's like it goes. It's almost like a mint type thing, like a wasabi type thing, you know, where it goes up the back and I didn't know Ed took my bandage idea too. I had to rethink some stuff. No, I mean, it's funny, right? Lando said dirty dishwasher. That is a bad one, but the bandage is the worst to me. The bandage is the worst to me. There's a tampon in one of those. Oh, the bandage is so bad. Okay, there's more. That could be more in there. I can't go from that part. Okay, that one's okay. That's awesome, Heather. That's great too that you guys can share your hobby. She said, my hubby has major multi-tank syndrome. Get another 60 for the Tetras. That's great that you guys can share that. Michelle and I don't have a whole lot to share hobby-wise. I mean, we spend a lot of time together just sitting there talking and just hanging out, but we don't, I mean, we like to hike together. You know, we like to do stuff in nature. But yeah. We don't really have any hobbies that we do together. I was trying to think if there is anything. Michelle, are you watching? You share BS. Well, yeah, there you go. There you go, Matt. That's a hobby. Okay. My stomach's a little upset. I don't know if it's that. It might be all this chocolate. I mean, I eat candy, but that is quite a bit of chocolate. I do like candy bars, but it's a lot all at once, especially with all the other candy. So I just think it's a lot of sugar. All right. 2 to go. What time is it? Okay. 2 to go. This one says K. Okay. This one's got a very strange shape to it too. It's very tall. This is probably the tallest one out of all of them. That really does look like poop on a stick. And this one I will have to do from the side, you know. Well, no, I can do the end. It almost looks like it's got eyes, you know. It looks like there's like eyes here on the front, like it's a fish. All right, just do it. It's a Funyun, I think. It's a little spicy for a Funyun. I have no idea what this is. It's not hot, but it's a little spicy. I thought it was a Funyun at first, but Funyuns aren't spicy. No, Myrtle. No, I'm just going to say no. So I have no idea what that is. Oh. I think it's a spicy Cheeto. While he's whining. You all right, Wall? I better let him in. It's a spicy Cheeto. That's what it is. That's what it is. Oh, that's weird. This got messed up. Ivy thinks it's a great idea. That's actually pretty good. That was actually pretty good. I actually like that. That is, I mean, you could see the red maybe. Yeah, I see a little bit of the red in there. All right, I want that. Oh, look, I'm doing pretty damn good. Yeah, I enjoyed that one. That one was really good. All right, this one looks different. It's on both sides. You're learning to mouth your wood very well. I've ate like 50 of them. I wanted the not the wood, but the spicy stuff. All right. All right. Last one. This one's got an eye on it. I don't know how I'm going to eat this one because if I just have to do this. Look, it's got like a dorsal fin. That was just a big chunk of chocolate. Hi for iguana. Mexican radio. Oh. I can't even bite into it. I don't know what this is. It might just be chocolate. It's just chocolate. Ah. Yay! That was a happy circumstance. No S&M for me, thank you. I like all the accoutrements, I like all the toys that go with it, but not the actual thing. The cosplay and the uniforms that go with it are fun, but yeah, not the actual, no pain for me, thank you. See you, Steven. Thanks for being here, my friend. Sorry you got so many meetings today. And we're done. We're out. Ooh. So, again, that was one package out of 5. I also have the other stuff from Keith. Which, again, I have no idea when I'll be streaming. I could be tomorrow. Whenever I feel up to it. Again, today is a good day. I feel pretty good today. I am just about done weaning off of the Cymbalta. I'll be trying a new thing soon. Actually, my appointment isn't until the 20th with her for this part. But I think actually weaning off has been better because the Cymbalta really affected me in a lot of different ways, physically and mentally. I had taken it before and didn't care for it. Hold on. Oh, nothing big. Okay. The Cymbalta didn't do anything for me the first time I took it years and years ago. Did nothing for me. I even quit it cold turkey and it didn't do anything. But I was only doing 30. And this time she put me up at 60 really quick. But then I had all the issues. So I've stopped taking that, and I'm going to start taking something else. So there'll probably be some, ups and downs towards the end of the month. But again, even physical things are difficult to do. I swept the bathroom a little while ago before the stream, and it wiped me out. I almost didn't want to do my stream afterwards just from sweeping. So physical stuff is very difficult to do. So I don't know. That's never going to get any better, really. That's only going to continue to get worse. The mental stuff, hopefully we can get a handle on, again, she said, it sounds like I'm bipolar. Like it wasn't an official, diagnosis that the doctor just said. It sounds like it. That's what we're going to work on for now, slowly. So hopefully that'll help. Depression's a big part of it as well. When you go from somebody who's pretty active, it's been 18, 19 years since I was diagnosed, but the last 4 years have been really rough. It really has. It's been really rough. And I go through periods of dark depression, just horrible thoughts. I go through times when I feel like all you guys just absolutely hate me. And I know that's not true. Everybody has people that don't like them. I get that. But like I'm just a shitty person and I hurt people and stuff. And it's dumb. But that's where my brain goes. I go into those dark times like that. And I don't want to talk to anybody. I don't want to do anything. So people that reach out to me, I don't want to respond. I don't want to do anything. I just want to try and survive and get through. And I know it goes away. And I know those feelings, even when I'm like really into it, I know that I've said this so many times before. I know that it's not real. I know that I have people who care about me. I know that I have friends in this community. I know I have friends outside of this community. But when I'm really in the throes of it, I know it, but I don't. And I can't keep doing that. I can't. I have to get help with that. So that's what we're working on. And the Cymbalta was supposed to help with the depression part of it. And Cymbalta also helps with pain, which is great for people. Well, Matt's been taking it for a very long time. There's other people in our community that take it. It's great for people that have those depression issues, but also have other things that cause them a lot of pain. It's just not working for me. I can't do it. The physical stuff that went with it was way too bad to do. So hopefully there's something out there that will help. So we're looking at something else starting on the 20th. I mean, that's when my next appointment is. Gabapentin. Michelle, I think, takes gabapentin, or she has off and on. Okay, let me get back up here. Anyways, this is what I don't know. I got off on a side there. I just, I know that there's other people in our community that deal with stuff. I know that I'm not alone, and I try to be very honest about all of this kind of stuff so that other people know that they're not alone too. And if you want to talk about things, maybe you're just like me. Maybe you don't like to talk about it when you're in the middle of it. I get that. But if you do want to talk about it, I'm here and I do understand. My email's up there. That's the best way to get a hold of me. I hardly ever look at the other social media platforms. I do from time to time if somebody tells me there's something there, but that's about it. So, okay, let me get back into the chat here. Sorry, I went off on that aside there. Okay. Where was I at? Can't take me out in public at all. Now I might snap quickly. Heather said, room full of tanks already makes us unstable. As long as the tanks aren't unstable. As long as the tanks aren't unstable. Never hate you, Rico. Yeah, sometimes it's really hard to be logical, Jenna. Yep. I feel that in my soul. When you're in your own head, you're behind enemy lines. And hi, first class fish. Hi. That's true. A wild I don't know appeared. Matt says it does good managing my pain and leveling my mood. It does make me take more naps. And I'm glad that it does work for other people. And Matt does the gabapentin as well. Killer Kitty said, been there many times. I'm glad we all love you always, no matter what you say or do. Can't lose this. Always feel better just being outside. Focus on a big picture. Yeah. Outside is definitely a big help, and it's coming up. Like spring is here, even though spring is not for another, 2 weeks from today, I think. Real close. Alishon, hi. My dog was on gabapentin. I mean, looking at the long-term forecast, man, I don't know if we'll even get any more snow, which is amazing. I mean, usually we get snow in April and even into May. But this year, it really just looks like this might be it. It's only 44 right now. It's 44. Sun's shining. I mean, it's beautiful out there. Sun is nice and bright. It's beautiful. But it's, it's a little chilly, but there's 60s coming again. And it's a good time. Like after I swept the bathroom earlier when I was talking about, it wiped me out. I went out, I took some garbage out, and I just stood there because there's a great breeze and it's chilly, that 40 degrees. It's not cold, but it felt so good. I was just pouring sweat and it felt so good. It felt cleansing. Let's see. Where was I at? Life is pain, Whip said. Yeah. More. Bipolar is a spectrum and not everything works for everybody. Yeah. I'm only 45 and already run out of med options and going a year without to see how I do. Ben's got to take off. Looking better and you sound better. I hope it's a trend. Thank you. And back at you, Benjamin. There's Alishon. Damn it. And you know I'm serious because I didn't stop to paste catch. For me, I just poof. I get a terrible attitude and don't want to take it out on the wrong person. That's part of it too. Like, again, we've talked about this one a whole lot too. Not wanting to be a burden on your friends, because people get tired of hearing it, and even though they might not even think it themselves, they do. You get some burnout from when your friends are always just always in a bad way. So you don't want to tell people all the time. But again, at the same time, I'm trying to do better about being honest about all of it and saying, yes, this is what I'm dealing with right now. It's like a fine line to walk. You don't want to turn people off, but at the same time, you want to be honest with people. My biggest part is letting people down, even though they understand, they know. Not being able to be reliable. When somebody needs some help, I'm not somebody you can count on. And that's the thing I think that hurts the most, because you just I don't know where I'm going to be. I want to be able to help my friends and do stuff with them. And most, people understand, but as time goes on, that understanding gets stretched more and more. Thank you. Thank you, Carolyn. Thank you very much. I'm Nathan's Fish Fam dad. Geek Boy had to give one of the cats gabapentin before the vet would see him, the little asshole. The vet or the cat. Adopted a few months ago as my dad. Nathan, thank you. And you guys, I say it all the time, you guys are very important to me. This community is very, very, very important to me. It's my only social outlet. I've made so many good friends here, people that, people that have pulled us out of the fire a couple of times. I don't talk about that part of it, but, you know who you are. You've done things, that helped us keep going. So you guys are very, very important to me. And when I go for a week without streaming, I feel it. I do. I really do. I really feel it. My mood is not near as good. I need this connection with the community. I need it. I love Rico more than all of you. I'll say to your face, Sadie. Sometimes I hate you, but mostly only when I compare your hair to mine. Whip says. Well, but again, mine's going away very quickly. Yours is still, doing fine. So it won't take too much longer. J-Rock, damn it, it jumped again. 60 for the last 2 weeks. Say it's 32. Tomorrow's the same, then back to 60s. We'll be 40s and 50s. We also, the nights, I only saw after today, I only saw 1 or 2 days of down to freezing. So our lows are in the high 30s and 40s, which is amazing, again, for this time of year. The Great Lakes had the lowest amount of ice on them since records have been kept this year. Lowest amount of ice ever, which is concerning. It's concerning. Vitamin D and a B complex, yeah, Zenny. Energy and prescribed 20 minutes of sun twice daily as I age. Vitamin and sun intake matters with bipolar. It's been crazy. Yeah. And I do take vitamin D. Kelly Foreman also said that. She takes a large dose of vitamin D, all jokes aside, to help with her seasonal depression. And she said it's helped her wonders. I do take a daily vitamin D and a B complex and a C and a magnesium. Is that it? I feel like that's it. I feel like there's something I'm missing in there. The sun is the biggest one, though, because, again, like yesterday was nicer out. It was, I think it was in the 50s, but it was, dark all day long. Today is beautiful. So, and I don't have any projects to do this afternoon. So I'm going to try and take Wally on a nice long walk. Maybe down to the bay there, maybe somewhere else. I don't know. The bay's not a long walk, though. The bay's right there. But that going up and down that hill is quite the exercise, because, again, you can't tell how steep that is. You can't see how steep that actually is. Hold on. Let me look at something here real quick. Maybe I can find the picture that I have of the other direction. I have a picture from out in the bay looking up towards a house, so you can actually see how steep it actually is. If I can find it here relatively quickly, I'll show you. So it's good exercise coming up and down that hill. Coming up and down a hill. Scheisse. I don't have it there. Where did I put it? Sorry, bear with me just for a minute. See if it's here. Is that it? Nope, that's not it. Well, all right, maybe I won't. I don't want to spend too much time looking for it. I'll try and find it and show it like later in the week or something. It perfectly shows how steep that hill actually is. I hate the dead air. Sorry, I'm on it now. I need to find it. I'm just going to look a little bit farther here because I'm in some of these pictures that are roughly in the area. Roughly. Oh, I was going to let Wally come in. He was whining outside the door a little bit ago. He doesn't normally do that. He's such a funny dog. I love that dog so much. Except at night when he's sleeping between us and decides to curl up and take up most of the bed. Oh, well, this isn't a great picture. This is not the picture I wanted to show, but it's good enough. It's good enough. I gotta zoom. Okay. Let's go back over here. Let's go here. And there we go. And there we go. Okay. So there's our house. So this is that channel that I always show. So you can see it's actually pretty steep. And even the other picture shows better because I'm actually up a little bit closer and you can really tell how steep it is. But obviously that's our house home. Up there at the top of the hill. I'm right here in this corner of it. Here, let's see if you can see me. Obviously, you're not going to see me. I am sitting looking out that window right there. It's on the second floor. So you walk in the back door, you're in the basement. But there's big windows here because it's ground level, and then you walk in the front door and you're upstairs. So I'm looking out that window right there on that corner. So it's pretty steep, it's a pretty good hill. It's good exercise. All right, let's get back into the chat. Sorry, that took me way out. Okay. I read years ago 60% of Americans are low on vitamin D. I believe it. Yeah. Doc told me get an hour of sun a day with sleeves rolled up and pants rolled up. I do feel better after too. And sun, I was always a sun guy. My tattoos have suns. I have a tattoo here, sun. I have my tattoo here. I couldn't remember which arm. Tattoo here, sun. The sun's always been important to me. Always been a sun worshiper. You know, I've always, that's always been my thing. And it definitely does make a difference. It really does. But melanoma, yeah. Okay. Honestly, I think the honesty helps. I think most people in our community have some sort of struggle with mental health. This is Jenna. When you say what you're going through, your actions are far more understandable. Yeah, and you know, that's sort of the motivation as sort of an explanation of you know, why I'm not around or why I'm not watching streams and why I don't do things, but also at the same time, so it's an explanation, but at the same time it's also a, hey, I'm going through this, so I understand if you're going through it as well, right? Heather says, I'm a loner except for all you used to be outgoing. Yeah, I used to be a lot more outgoing too. Geek Boy says, my wife has the same trouble with keeping friends. She can't be reliable, so friends have stopped calling and invite her. She has one that never takes it personally and never gives up. See, that's great. That is so important. You know, and also the thing, you don't look sick. You know, I've had that for so long. You know, I don't know. All right, let's keep scrolling down. Geek Boy got one. The sea cucumber, cucumber raisin, as it were. Have you considered Sad Light Machine as a light for when you stream? Not really kidding. Yeah, I actually have one right up there. Michelle bought it for me years ago. So, and I also have these that aren't this full spectrum like that one is, but these help as well. That's what's on me right now. These are cheap little, these were like $35 for a pair. They're just USB. I think that's part of why streaming does help, because these are pretty bright. I don't even have them turned up all the way. But I do have up right up there, I do have one of the full spectrum. It's a Sun Touch Plus. That's for that. And you know, you do the light therapy and you can do 15 minutes up to an hour of it, and it does make a difference too. It does make a difference. Whips outside all day, at least 4 days. I feel like that's plenty. Yeah. Steve, big old dose of D. Oh. Careful what you do on that hill. You don't want to join Matt on those lists. All right, scrolling down a little bit. What time is it? Okay, we're still doing good. Wait, what? What emoji? What? What did I miss? I used to make my husband turn off the lights, Heather said, to give for major conversations so I don't have to see his reactions. And his reactions were more shocked. Hey, B-Wizzle, hi, Brandon. What's up, dude? Were his reactions you know, like shocked? Or I know a lot of times people also want to fix things, right? No matter who you are, somebody tells you there's something wrong, you want to try and fix it. And a lot of times there is no fixing it, right? And men are especially bad at that. Like, you know, when Michelle tells me things, I want to help her fix it. But I know that a lot of times she's just telling me things to tell me things, to share. She's not looking for me to fix it. She's an adult. She can do things on her own, you know? Sometimes it's hard to know which one she's looking for, though. Okay. Oh my gosh, I can see Rico's house here. Do you remember that joke? Paul, I can see your house from here. That can be our secret. All right. Something that breaks me down a little bit is when the person struggling says something to the effect that their struggle isn't as bad as someone else's, so they want to talk about it. Yeah, depression isn't a competition, but I get that. I get that, though. I understand that, and I do feel that. Like, people are going through cancer. People have lost somebody. I mean, Whip, you know, a good example there. And I haven't. I shouldn't say that. I mean, obviously lost people. My parents are gone. But I was not close with them. But you still feel it, though. You don't want to be, I don't know. What I'm going through isn't as bad as what you're going through. You know, that kind of thing. Yeah. It's not a competition, but it's equally bad. All right. Man, again, therapy. It's a therapy session. It's therapeutic. This is, it's just getting things out, and it helps. And, so I appreciate, there's only 35 people. I know I probably turned some people off with when I talk about that stuff. That's okay. I get it. Not everybody wants to go through it, or maybe they're dealing with their own stuff and they don't want to, talk about, anymore. But, yeah. And, again, I'm here. If people do want to talk about stuff, I don't always respond right away. Whip sends me stuff. The other day he sent me something that was a great message. Had a lot of heartfelt emotion and stuff in it, and I didn't even respond to it. And I meant to respond to it, and then I forgot it, and then I went back and read it, and I wasn't feeling like talking at that point. So I don't always respond right away, but I am always going to read the message, so at least there's somebody out there who knows what you're going through at the very least. Even if I don't respond right away, I'm reading your message, and I will, at some point I will respond. So if you, if you want somebody to listen, I'm great at that. I really am. I'm really good at listening to what people are going through. I want bonus points since I'm giving up cookies. Well, I know you're joking, but at first I was doing stuff like that with bonus points. I was giving them to people who sent me stuff for the Snarf or Barf. But then I thought about it, and you're spending money to send me cookies. And I do see the email too, by the way. I'll get to that. So I don't want to do anything that costs you guys money for points. And again, I know you're joking around, but I don't want there ever to be a point where people are paying to play to get the points. Nothing we do ever will depend on sending me things or anything like that. When I'm feeling up to it again, I do have people come up onto the stream and show their tanks, and they get bonus points for that. Those times when we do like open panel stuff, if people come up, they get points for that, but nothing that will ever cost money. Man, that tank is really low. I better top that off today. It doesn't have a lid on it, so this time of the year, direct sunlight comes over there, and that actually gets quite a bit. It's all fun. Yeah. I got that. I got that. Send me back the beamer then. Okay. Whip just always tells me to snap out or rub some dirt on it. That's because he likes it dirty. That's the only reason, Matt. He just likes it dirty. That's why he's telling you to rub some dirt on it. He's a dirty boy, that Whip. I think we've gone long enough today. You've got, remember this afternoon, it's a half an hour from now, but you've got two things. You've got the fish room, and you've got JT Keeping Fish both going in a half an hour. So I mean, you can go look at fishfam.link too and see. You can see what's there. What's going on up here? Oh, that's that. I thought it was my eyebrows or something. I was like, what the hell is going on? I was like, what's on my... See that? Those dents? That's from a Volkswagen. I'll tell you our journey later. Elfish hasn't given up anything. Don't let him get to you. Going to make a second batch. Well, I appreciate both Carolyn, you and Dave coming in and hanging out. You know, you guys are relatively new to me, and I love seeing new people come around. Our community, you know, can survive without, you know, new people. So I always love seeing people come around, especially super nice people. And you guys seem to be that. So, all right. Thanks so much for hanging out. Am I missing anything? Again, I don't know when I'll stream again. Could be tomorrow. Playing it by ear every single day. If I do stream, it'll be tomorrow's later. John, My Fish Tanks Aquatics goes at noon. I don't know if I'll be with Ed tonight or not. I'm going to try to. It's been forever since I've streamed with my brother Ed. So I'm going to try and stream with Ed tonight, and maybe I'll be with Whip tomorrow if he's going to be going. There we go. There's Whip. I'm going to try to Whip. I will try my best. Again, I can't plan, but the goal right now is to stream tonight with Ed and with you tomorrow. So see you guys. Thanks so much for the super chats, and thanks for hanging out and all the stuff. See ya.